West, y'all. As you can see, I got the LG OLED. Unboxed it 2 days ago. I'll do a TV review real quick. Basically, it's the same as the C1. I have the C1 as well. And it's basically a new TV. They put a new interface on there. Added some Windows interface on there for your apps. That's about it. A brighter picture. Of course, they put another A9 processor, 4K, chip in it. Like I said, it's like a brightness, a new web OS AI. Alexa is now hands-free. Built-in Chromecast. Of course, they always have the Apple Play in there for all the ones. They included a new technology called Apple Home to compete with Alexa built-in home. So it's pretty slick. Nothing really to port. It's millions and millions, well, thousands of reviews on this TV, but I like it. I like still with LG because I like my app. I like to control all my TVs, my kids' TVs. Everybody got LG inside my house. So that's the TV is hanged up, along with my Philips Hues on the back of it. I can turn it on anytime I want by saying, Alexa, turn on all lights. As you can see, the lights is behind my TV. So, got them in the back as well, the lamp right here. So I got surround sound, sorry about that. Surround sound with surround light. With my TV. So let me show you the features real quick. I'm gonna make this video real short because there's millions and millions of videos of C4. I like to do it the Westside Tech style, real quick. Get it out the way. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on it. So this is the new feature to put Office Home in there. And it goes into the application, and you got your Windows application, Chrome. Is there a desktop feature, Windows? Got your calendar, to pair with your phone. Of course, your mail. You can check your email, your Gmail, your Google Photos, and they got I don't know these applications. I'm not too big in the application. I guess you could check your Facebook Messenger, stuff like that. So if you're into stuff like this, for your TV, you could do it, or you could just stream it, Chromecast it to your TV, whatever you want to do, or what they call screen mirroring it to your TV. So that's the option if you want to screen mirror to your TV, or you could just pull up the app. So that's all I can see that's really a difference in the TV. They changed the UI to the newest software for WebOS. And of course you got all your apps. It's a little bit more faster than the previous C1 that I came from. And this TV right now is cheap. If you want it right now, Amazon got a deal right now. If you want a 65-inch, under $2,000, guys, is a steal. Then trying to compete with the Sony Bravia, which is still going to hit you for $2,000 and $2,000 and more. You can get this TV for $1,400 basically if you go to Amazon Prime, or you go to other retailers. Costco got it around $1,600, but I saw it on Amazon, and I got it through Amazon. And they have the option that you can do the flex pay, stuff like that, if you want to do the payments on it, or you can just pay it upright. Whatever is your option, whatever is in your budget. So, I won't spend too much time. Of course, it got the NVIDIA Shield app on there for your gaming needs. I got the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. The question is, I'm still trying to debate if I want the PlayStation Pro when it comes out. But I'd probably sit back and just wait for the PlayStation 6 because it's a small upgrade. I know it does ray tracing and you can play all your games in 60 frames, but for the price you could get a PC. I do agree with that. For the price that they're asking for, I'll go with the PC. because games are running faster than 60 frames. It's like some games are playing in 120 frames on the PC. So, you know, so it's up to you, but I'm here to do the TV review. So brightness of picture, smoother UI features. Of course, it got some magic remote. The magic remote, of course, it got all your apps, you know, your music apps and stuff. You know, of course, that's the hub for your home. Go into it. So, you know, got everything in there that you want. You can name your outputs, inputs, and stuff like that. And it's smooth, man, you know. I noticed that the difference is if you have a surround sound, have the Onkyo 7.2 channel receiver, it kind of doesn't want to do it unless it's in optical when it comes to displaying your TV, what's on your TV, not in the inputs, but your TV audio return channel, the ARC, as they call it. It doesn't really play well with the HDMI. It will power your devices to turn them on, like your Blu-ray players and other devices, but when it comes to the audio return channel, it's not working like my C1 done. I don't know what they done differently. They have an option saying that you could do it through optical. So if anybody can figure that out, please let me know in the comment section. Anybody that's smarter than me, that's fine. Like I said, I don't pretend to know everything on here, but see right here, for what I can see, it has an option to do optical out to TV. So that means you gotta run the old optical cable into your receiver, into the TV, to get it playing through your surround sound receiver instead of HDMI. I didn't have to do that. I had HDMI out with TV speakers playing with my C1. I don't know, you know, I can't figure it out, but you know, if anybody can figure it out, let me know, because it's not an option that I could see. I went through it, checked all kind of channels on YouTube, and nobody explains how to run when you have your HDMI in ARC 2, how to do it. Like if you're watching, say, if you're watching an app like Vudu or YouTube or you know, your applications, Netflix, how do you make that audio return channel go through your TV without having a device hooked to it, like a Roku? So I got a Roku hooked into the surround sound. That's how I play my apps through my Roku, my Disney Plus, my Netflix, my Crunchyroll. That's how I get the surround sound, but I can't get it through my TV if I'm playing it through the apps through the TV. So if somebody could figure that out without using optical, just using HDMI, because it's in the HDMI ARC port on the back, the HDMI port. So I can't figure it out. Like I said, I gotta use Roku for my apps, Disney Plus, Crunchyroll, Netflix, etc., etc., and it's hooked to my surround sound receiver. That's how I receive the sound in Dolby 5.1 or 7.2 or Dolby Atmos. And of course, I got the LG 4K Blu-ray player for my disc. That's hooked to my surround sound as well. If I want to play a disc or a 4K or a DVD or a 4K Blu-ray player, I mean a 4K Blu-ray, or, you know, etc., etc. So it's just a quick view, Westside Textile. You know, I recommend the TV, highly recommend it. It's a great TV. It's a step up from the C1. But if you got the C1, you got a great TV. If you want to wait till they figure out if they're going to pursue the 12-bit panels, which I thought 12-bit panels should be out by now, but we're still in the 10-bit panel age, so we're still getting 10-bit panels. So, you know, and of course they're working on LED. LEDs are getting better and better, sharper and sharper, less blooming, so they might come out with an OLED, micro LED OLED that's supposed to be better than OLED. So as technology get better, we'll see. But right now you get this for a great price for an OLED, and be an OLED owner. You know, some YouTubers going against OLED. We all know who it is. Man, we already know who that was, and then he ended up buying an OLED, and we all know who it is, you know, womp, 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 but it is what it is. Everything I told you that was going to happen to that dude happened to that dude, so, you know, it is what it is. So, you guys go ahead and enjoy your TV and get it. I mean, get this. It's a recommendation. C4 EVo, great TV to have. Go on, check it on Amazon. It's a great deal, and it's more bang for. And then you get all your speed that you want in game mode. So you have the here. I'll play a little game on it to see what we could do. I'll turn on the game right quick, and you'll get everything. Let's see, Xbox. So I got the Xbox Series X plugged into it, and you're gonna have all your bells and whistles. If you click on it, let's see. There you go. Let you know what it's running frames per second. You know, you can optimize it for a dark room. Go to all settings. You can turn the VRR on there and everything. Go to the game optimizer, and you can really tweak whatever you want in it. And you know, you get the VRR turned on to it. Yeah, see, it's on. You can turn it off. You know, you could see, you know, all kind of things you could do to it, man. So low latency, you know. So it's still got the game mode basically on there. So yeah, man, it's a great TV to have for under $2,000. Now, if you want a beast of a TV, go with Sony. That's going to give you the better picture quality because they have the better processor chip in there for like things for your cable box, analog, your basic 1080p, 720p picture. They have a better upscaling picture. So just keep that in mind if you want to better processing on what they call standard definition SD picture. So yeah, you know, so I recommend this TV. You know, I stick with LG. They're pretty affordable, and you get a top tier TV for not a top tier price. Hell, if you work at a fast food restaurant, you can afford to scrape up this amount of money. $1,400 is nothing to scrape up. And because out here in California, Los Angeles, fast food restaurants are making at least $20-something an hour and up. So basically, you can make this by buying this TV by working in a fast food restaurant. So if you make more than that, of course, you know, you should be able to afford one for the bedroom or for your living room, which I got two. You know, I got the C one in my bedroom, and I got this in the living room to entertain. So I highly recommend. It gets the West Side Tech seal of improvement, and you know, it goes good with whatever media content that you want to do. So, you know, you get the West Side Tech seal of improvement. Go ahead and copy the C4. It's a great bang for your buck, especially if you like sports. It's football season. This bad boy will run sports like a champ. You know, it's football season. They come next month. The NBA official season will kick off, so it's a great time to get the TV, and you don't have to wait for Black Friday to afford this TV. Even though Black Friday is what, almost a month and a half away, but you're getting Black Friday deals on this TV right now through Amazon, man, and Costco. So just keep that in mind. So I highly recommend you guys get this TV. Highly recommend you. If you got a little more bang for your buck, and you like your cable box to look like a OLED or more like a disc, go ahead and get the Sony Bravia TV because it has a better processor to process the cable, your cable or your direct TV or whatever you have hooked into that. But nowadays, most people don't have cable. They have these streaming stream boxes and you know, all these other services, because everybody's getting rid of cable because of the prices, man. So you still will get a top tier picture, but yeah, get it, man. All right, West y'all, like and subscribe. West y'all, West Side Tech.